Pain, heat, fire. That's all I remember. Every nerve feels like it's exploding. Then nothing. Am I dead? No. Can't be. I feel warmth. My eyes open. The pain decreases, and a wall of red light fills my vision. Everything's blurry. You're finally awake, a raspy voice calls out to me. I see the shape of a man, but my eyes still adjust. I was going to leave you for dead, he continues, talking as my vision finally is restored. He wears leather, has a black mask, and 2 large glassy eyes. His breaths are ragged, and he stinks. You'll want to move soon, he says, looking through a crack in the wall. They will be coming soon. I acknowledge his words, yet remain confused. I find myself on a blanket. It feels wet, looks stained with blood, and perhaps other fluids. Where am I? I choke out my words, my throat feeling burned. The man stops peering out of the cracks in the wall and looks down at me. He doesn't say anything at first, just breathes in a low wheezing. You're in hell, the man finally whispers. The red light, the broken building, the smell of sulfur all around me. He could be right, but I wasn't a bad person, or was I? I can't remember. I try to recall my name, my life, but it's all black. Hell, I finally say back, the burning of my throat and mouth making my eyes water. Every breath, the fumes of my surroundings scorch my lungs. I now see why the man is wheezing. It's getting difficult to breathe. You will want to find food and water soon, he says. You can find edibles in the ruins. Stay away from the cities. Try to remain quiet and out of sight at all times. If they see you, they will kill you. I want to ask who they are, but a distant howl answers my question. It's deep, loud, and carries weight like the creature is enormous. Maybe the man is telling the truth. Maybe I am in hell. Where are you from, I ask, hoping his answer will return my memory. Earth, he replies. Never heard of it, I say. He pauses again to look out the opening in the wall. He seems nervous, jittery, looking back and forth, almost ignoring me. I wait. It's a place full of black, glassy towers, he finally says. Rivers of tar, webs of wire and noise. Always noise and light. Not like here. It's quiet. Maybe the man is lucky he's in hell. I think his world sounds ugly. I must be going, the man says, seeming more in a rush. They are coming. Lots of them. I get up. He stops me with a hand on my shoulder. Can't have you following me, he exclaims. It's better we move alone. Avoids drawing their attention. He begins to walk away, moving into a jog before stopping by a pillar of cracked gray stone. He unslings something that appears like a musket, but the hammer is all strange. I have an extra rifle, he says. Bolt action. He pulls back the strange hammer, shows me how it works. It's all I can offer, he says when finished. There's only one bullet. I'd use it on yourself as the noise will only draw attention, but it's your choice. He leans it against the pillar, then runs, and fast. I debate lying in cover. The man did say hiding alone was my best chance at survival, but my stomach rumbles and my throat feels dry. I need to look around. I grab the rifle and use the bolt, get a feel for the weapon. It's not a musket, but I think I can use it. The man is right. There's only one bullet. I hope I don't miss. The building is large, broken, gray, bathed in red light. Garbage covers the floor. I find skeletons in every room, and the smell of sulfur is everywhere. The man is correct again. The place is quiet. Just the wind blowing outside with the occasional thunderclap. Is there a storm coming? Rain? Water? Could it be that easy? I continue to explore. I don't know what to look for, but I assume food and water will be obvious when I find it. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a few more bullets. A clang comes from inside the walls, a thump and another bang. Something is moving on the other side. Sounds like hundreds of tiny tapping noises all at once, and it's growing louder. The grate along the wall buckles, then bursts. Pouring out from the hole is a giant centipede. It's red with a demonic face. Horns jut from its head and has piercing red eyes. It's so large, grotesque. What is it? I step away and it moves quick, much faster than me. It lunges and I fire. The crack of the shot hurts my ears. It thunders through the halls, echoing into the chambers beyond. It's a direct hit, and the centipede's face explodes. Collapsing, its corpse now headless, it begins to bleed out, red guts gushing over the ground. I breathe a sigh of relief, but with my last bullet used, I have no weapon. Do I grab some guts for food? Maybe drink the blood? I am hungry, but not that hungry yet. It smells rotting, and tiny worms move through its corpse. No, I'll pass for now. I should move. The shot was loud, and I don't know what hurt it. I want to look around more, but I may not have time, so I keep moving. The place is large but easy to navigate. I find the exit quickly through a broken wall and move out onto the coarse red gravel. The wind is hot, very hot, too hot, but I see no sun, only a red sky and thick red clouds. They do light up with thunder, but I see no rain. Dark hills and mountains extend into the distance. There are some pillars, smokestacks, maybe on the horizon. Is that a city? I don't know. I don't have time to debate. Howls come from the distance. I need to go the other way, but I only see more wastes. The scavenger is not in sight, but he had to have gone somewhere. But where? There are no footsteps in the sand. I have no time to debate. The howls get louder. They will be here soon. I prepare to strike into the desert, hoping maybe someone friendly heard the gunfire as well. But if this is hell, I doubt I'll be so lucky.